Hey, what's up, my dubious divas? Your boy Moist Mercenary, and today I'm back with another Beyblade video. Ooh, your arm is backwards. I'm back with another Beyblade video, as you can see, and I am showing my face today. Hi, I didn't script this, so I don't actually know what to say here. I'm gonna start doing this more often now, showing myself, be a little more involved in the recording of my videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I suppose I got a couple of other announcements going on here tonight, so make sure you stick around and listen up for those. First of all, we have a sponsor. This is the first announcement. After this, I'm going to put up a timestamp so you can skip the other announcements if you just want to see the battles. But this video is brought to you by BasinBricks.com. Make sure you go down there to Basinbricks and use code MOIST for 7% off. They have so much stuff there. All the X stuff. I think the only thing right now they're missing is the Bay Battle Pass, because you know that's got all those manufacturing problems going on right now currently. But you can go down there and get one for yourself if you want one. Or not the Battle Pass, but just X Bays in general. They got Burst, they got Metal Fight. I'm just gonna get rid of him. They got Burst, they got Metal Fight, they got everything you need. They sell both mid-fake and original Metal Fight, so if you want to go for your collection, you want to get that authentic Takara Tomy stuff, it's there for you. If you want to get the mid-fakes, you just want to get something cheap and easy to get to battle with, you have it all there at BasinBricks.com. Not to mention the Burst stuff. They have a huge catalog of Burst stuff. Pretty fair pricing as well. I buy from them all the time. I get everything, well, not everything, but I get a lot of stuff from them. A lot of stuff that you see in videos. The stadium I've been using, even though I've kind of destroyed it, but you can go and get one for yourself, hopefully in better condition than mine's at BasinBricks.com. But they've got a lot of stuff there, so make sure you go down and check it out. Remember to use code MOIST, M-O-I-S-T, for 7% off of your order. Now, here's the timestamp if you want to skip the next bit of stuff, because there's just more channel related stuff. If you don't care, go watch the battles and stuff take place. But I'm going to be doing a couple different things with the channel here. First of all, I will be making playlists for all of my different types of content. We have the what ifs, we have the evolutions, we have making it better type of stuff. We have unboxings. We're just going to have a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to have a separate section for competitive and stuff, make things a little bit more nice and organized, so you can go and find the content you really want to see from me. We're going to have like the Pokemon style videos and let the anime style videos be their own thing. So yeah, make sure you go and check that out if you want to just look through some of the specific content that I make. Aside from that, I'm going to be changing up my upload schedule a lot now. Basically, I will be only uploading a new standard video like this every Monday. Every Monday, you're going to see me right here like this, talking to you, bringing you another evolution, another what if, whatever it is. Starting on Wednesdays, though, I will be doing live streams, hopefully, at 1:30 p.m. to whenever I feel like getting off. So stay tuned for those. We're going to be having one live stream soon. And aside from that, there's just going to be shorts on the other days of the week. I'm focusing more on school stuff because college is starting back up and I have a job. So, you know, I got to focus on those things. Those come before, you know, blading and all that. Though I will try and keep staying consistent, keeping up that schedule to bring you guys that good content. So, yeah, remember to go down there, smash the like button. Remember to subscribe and all that as well. Stay tuned because there's a lot more coming. Anyways, hopefully the timestamp has brought you here, because now we're going to actually get into the Beyblade content. So obviously, Storm AQUARIO, we all love it. Great Beyblade, maybe a bit mid in real life, but we all love seeing it in the anime and all that. I'm sure we all have fond memories of like the Hikaru vs Kenta fight. We have the Hikaru vs Ryuga, obviously, you know, the big fight where Hikaru kind of gets a bit of that Beyblade PTSD, or as I like to call it, BTSD, Beyblade traumatic stress disorder, you know. But yeah, we all know about that story. I don't need to go through all that, you know, but this is sort of, what if she bounced back? As we know, she kind of just stopped Beyblading after that. She only had like one extra battle afterwards against the Garcias with Chinka after, like in Metal Masters. But like, she didn't really have much screen time afterwards. She didn't battle. We didn't see much from her. She just kind of took a role at WBBA. But what if she bounced back, came back stronger? That's why I'm here today. So of course we all know Storm AQUARIO. I'll put up that little thing on the screen. Comes with Storm, which is pretty much just the attack type wheel. We didn't even have another attack type wheel back in Metal Fusion besides Cyber. We just had Storm and Cyber, really, so you know. But we also have that whole flat sharp, the big gimmick of this Beyblade, able to change from a whole flat to a sharp tip to preserve stamina. Honestly, I think this Beyblade should have been a balance bay instead of an attack bay. It would just make so much more sense. But oh well, I'm not the designer for it. But here we have the Evolution Flash AQUARIO T125 CS. So I chose these parts for a couple specific reasons. Obviously, Flash has a stamina and an attack mode exactly like whole flat sharp did, being able to switch between modes to either dish out that big damage or retain some of that stamina, last out a bit longer, maybe still dish out some powerful attacks, because we know Flash is very recoily, not great for stamina at all, but you know, it's an attack bay, attack comes first. We also have here T125. Flash has a sort of four-bladed look, especially in stamina mode with the four bows and arrows. AQUARIO is four-bladed, and of course T125 has those four tornado ridges, whatever you want to call them. So I feel like it fits the whole theme pretty well. And I chose Coat Sharp here today because it's both a whole, well no, it's not a whole flat, but it's both a flat and a sharp at the same time. So we gotta get a combination, like a middle ground. Usually Coat Sharp is just more of a standard, like it stays in the center, but if you get a good launch on it, it can become pretty aggressive. So we're gonna test that out right now. So for this first match, we're gonna have Barriers, a quote-unquote defense type that is pretty solid. It has a lot of mode changing in the performance tip, just like AQUARIO does, and even features a mode changing attack or metal wheel. So yeah, it should be fun. I'll be using AQUARIO in the stamina mode just to make it a bit more fair. Barriers would get absolutely destroyed by this combo, at least stock Barriers. In just if AQUARIO had the attack mode on. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. A pretty instant knockout from AQUARIO, flinging Barriers right out of the stadium. Very cool. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh. Barriers getting a pretty good knockout that time around. Very cool. So far the score is 1-1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. AQUARIO doing his job and outspinning Barriers in that little spin steel match there. Also, you can see here my stadium. Yeah, I need to get this replaced soon. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And a crazy double knockout, but it looked like AQUARIO stayed in, holding that ridge just a second longer, so I'm going to count that to AQUARIO's favor this time around. Let's go ahead into the last round, hopefully, if AQUARIO does win. Oops. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Dang, that was a powerful attack, flinging Barriers all the way around. That was a loud bang as well. That was crazy. Very cool performance from AQUARIO, getting that 3-1 victory. Moving on to the next battle. So for the next battle, we're going to have attack versus attack. We're going to have it face off against Big Bang Pegasus. That's right. Chinga's 4D Beyblade from Beyblade Metal Fight 4D or whatever. Very excited to see this. As we know, AQUARIO lost to Chinga once already. Lost to Pegasus once, whatever, you know what I mean. So let's see if this evolution could make her stand a chance. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. There we see Big Bang unfortunately self-KO. I will do 2 battles just with Aquario and Stamina, but I will switch to the attack mode afterwards. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Big Bang actually did almost get the win there, but Aquario managed to outspin. Let's go ahead and change modes on Aquario anyways. So here we go with Aquario's attack mode. Let's see if this does well in this matchup. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I'm going to try and get off that little aggro launch that I mentioned earlier. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, wow. I really expected Pegasus to lose that one, but it actually managed to defeat Aquario this time around. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Wow, Big Bang. Okay, did not even let Aquario get into the stadium. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, let it rip. And wow, it looks like the impact to the recoil of the flash reel is a bit too much for the Bay. Unfortunately, it did lose to Big Bang Pegasus. I was expecting better, but oh well, it is what it is. Next up here we have my evolution to Earth Virgo. We have Jade Virgo. I'm trying to choose opponents that Hikaru actually fought against aside from barriers. So yeah, this is my evolution, Jade Virgo, GB 145 Metal Ball. Let's go ahead and see how it performs against this Aquario evolution. I will have Aquario in attack mode to somehow deal with the stamina of this Bay. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I actually thought Aquario was going to lose that one, but it managed to outspin just a little bit. I did mess up on the aggro launch that time around. Hopefully I get it this time. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Whoa, okay, we saw Aquario get some pretty major hits early on, but unfortunately it got repelled instead by Virgo. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So far a 1-1 score. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Dang, that was a major collision. Oop, shook the stadium a little bit, but that was a big collision there. That was crazy. That was intense. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa! Aquario did not want to get knocked out. He came right back and slammed Virgo out of the stadium. That is definitely a point to Aquario. So it is currently 1-2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. In favor of Aquario, of course. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, wow. Virgo left the box. I need to go and grab him real quick. Yeah, that was crazy. Let's try one last battle here. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And, well, Virgo just simply deflected Aquario out of the stadium. So that was 2-2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, again, wow. Okay, Virgo, this is a better combo than I thought. Wow, alright. Can withstand Flash just going right at it. That's a bit crazy. I did not expect Jade to be that good. But, yeah, even though it is my favorite metal wheel, I do admit it's not the best. So, yeah, that was fun. Moving on. Now, for this next match, we have quite the matchup for sure. The rematch between Kiyoya and Hikaru. We'll see if Hikaru can pull out the win this time with her evolved Aquario against Kiyoya with his Fang Leon. 3, 2, 1, let it roll. And I will be using attack mode to break the defense, hopefully. 3, 2, 1, let it roll. That was crazy. Right off the bat. 3, 2, 1, let it roll. 3, 2, 1, let it roll. W2D almost came back with a little counter attack, but it looks like Aquario managed to stop him right there. 3, 2, 1. That was bad. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. These guys are so explosive, man. 3, 2, 1. Let it roll. 3, 2, 1. Let it roll. Leon actually managing to outspin in that match is quite the surprise. Let's see if Aquario can bring it back. Actually, I will be changing the modes this time. So here we go. We got Aquario in the stamina mode. Let's see if it can stand up against Leon in this mode as well. 3, 2, 1, let's it. 3, 2, 1, let it roll. And there we see Aquario easily handling Leon that time around. Let's try launching her first. 3, 2, 1, let it roll. And let it roll. So there we see a pretty good effort from Aquario that time again, and I believe that is a win for Aquario. Only with outspins, did not actually knock out Leon, so that's actually kind of surprising in my opinion. So guys, for the final battle of this video, I have a pretty big match. So to end it all off, we're going to be doing Flash Aquario, Hikaru's evolved What If, Aquario Evolution, whatever, facing off against LDrago Destroy. Let's see, will she be able to match up to the one who gave her all that PTSD all those years ago? Yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. I don't know who's gonna win. I have Aquario in the attack mode. Hopefully we can get some quick ends to this because I gotta get going. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And I mean, that felt a bit like a snipe, so I'm not gonna count it. Gotta still be fair. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. There we see LDrago managed to spin still just a little bit, but it wasn't quite enough to handle Aquario. 3, 2, 1, let it go. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Aquario reflecting LDrago directly out of the stadium on that one. 3, 2, 1, let it go. 3, 2, 1, let it go. LDrago destroying Aquario in that match, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. A pretty sick double KO that time around. 3, 2, 1 up. 3, 2, 1 up. 3, 2, 1 up. That time LDrago could not keep himself up once again and ended up losing to the outspin from AQUARIO. So for an attack type, this did end up acting more as like a stationary attack type most of the time, though I did try and get some good launches. Let's try getting one here, but you can see like it has the potential to get some pretty good early aggression, but it's mostly a balanced. It's very balanced as a performance tip. I think it works well for AQUARIO though. Stationary attack types are quite fun as well. It's just sitting there and then something comes into contact and goes flying. But anyways, that's going to be it from your boy Moist Mercenary. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications. Let me know what you would have done differently with this AQUARIO evolution. Would you have used hold flat again, or hold flat sharp again? Would you have used delta drive, extreme drive? Whichever drive, would you have used a different part entirely? Would you use different track or wheel or whatever you had in mind? Also, of course, remember to check out Base and Bricks now that they have my code. Check it out for sure. Make sure to use my code whenever you're checking it out. Code MOIST once again. And of course, if you're not finding what you're looking for on Base and Bricks, there's always exotics out there as well. I love shopping from both of them. So yeah. I'll see you guys next time with whatever video comes next. Hopefully next Monday, or I will see you guys on Wednesday for the stream. Alright. Anyways, guys, it's gonna be it. I'll see you next time.